Hello, one. Hello, all. Welcome to my new, whatever you would like to call this, a conversational talk, a fireside chat, a portal side chat. Um, yeah. My name is Brandon, Sir Brandon Williams of the House of Ways Williams, the seventh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Let me go ahead and start the video off, our conversation off by cleansing the energy. And as I continue to grow stronger, I technically won't need the clean spray. But today is a special day for multiple reasons, many reasons. Yesterday was a celebration of my return to this planet, my arrival on this planet, on this realm. So yesterday was, yeah, it was what on quote unquote everyone else would say a birthday. But I am done celebrating birthdays. I celebrate our return to this realm, this planet that we call Earth. The arrival, the landing, the coming to this material plane. And also, like, hey, this is my first video podcast. I don't really like the word podcast. I don't know why. um, but yeah, at first I was really just going to do a Spotify one where you don't got to put your face out there. But two things. I kind of realized that people still got to pay for Spotify. So not everybody would be able to hear my voice, and I want my voice heard throughout the universe, throughout the cosmos, throughout the multiverse. So why not something free like YouTube? So I'm like, okay, and it's taking a lot because I'm a reserved guy now. If you knew me back in the day, um, I've really calmed down a lot. I know I used to be wild. I used to be crazy. But I have calmed down so much since back in the day. I'm not going to say I'm an extremely, incredibly old soul, but to an extent, I'm an extremely, incredibly old soul. And I just ain't got time for all them shenanigans no more. I'd preferably just rather be in the mountains by a river, crafting healing elixirs and potions for the passerbyers and the townsfolk at the bottom of the valley. I could also be a beach bum. That would be very nice. To be that wandering traveler on the beach and on the ocean. I like guys, to the people who know me, I like One Piece. I love One Piece. I love everything about One Piece. I don't know what about the story that I just can't really, you know, get hooked into like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I love Luffy. I love Brooks. I love Ace. I kind of like Zoro, even though he's slightly racist. He's borderline racist. I haven't seen One Piece, like I said, but I heard that like 90% of the people Zoro fight are all people of color, and that's pretty racist. But at the end of the day, we all have some racism in us. I don't care what you say. And even if it's not racism, it's like borderline racism. So I mean, hey, um, love Sanji. That's my cook, man. That's my dog. Um, I think I like Law, but yeah. So I figured with this video, let me try and backtrack and get back on track a little bit. With this video footage, with this video recording, I can put myself in an uncomfortable position. And I really feel like this will help me all around overall as well. And hopefully as I help myself in different ways, I can help y'all out also in different ways. Because life is not just one path. There's multiple directions to end up at your final resort, at your final destination, which is the representation of my brand, my logo. X marks the spot. But just because that spot is marked doesn't necessarily mean there's one way to get to it. There's multiple paths, multiple ways. But yeah, as I continue to grow into my kingship, I figure doing things that make me more uncomfortable will help flex me out a little bit, help me develop a new mentality, I think is what I want to say. It will help me continue to grow and develop my mentality. Shout out to the GDs. Growth and development. I know what they truly stood for. And, shoot, having a little brain fart, but I mean, this is the first one. This is just the opener. Some of the things I'll be talking about. I might have a special guest every now and then, but to have a special guest, I feel like I would have to bring somebody into my apartment. And as I said before, I have been so antisocial the last few years because I kind of just extremely been working on myself. I mean, coming into myself, trying to learn and figure out who I am. And in the past, I've been done wrong, but not to project or anything. So I'm just growing. I'm in a stage of growing again. But I mean, it'd be hard. It'd be difficult. It'd be hard for me to bring somebody into my actual apartment, bro. Maybe for the first few guest appearances, have them do a video, and then I do my video, and then do whoop de woo. But that might be too much, so it might just be easier to bring somebody in right next to me. There's a kind of, I wonder who the first guest speaker will be. I live in a very small town. I don't know too many people. I okay, about where I live at, I learned so much stuff. So I live in Fredericksburg, Virginia, right? And I learned that Pocahontas lived like 10, 15 minutes away from where I do, up in Stafford, like closer to the water. Bruh, I never learned that in school. They never taught us where she stayed. I also learned that Kunta Kinte worked on a plantation over here. Bro, are you serious? Kunta Kinte worked on a plantation over here? And he's also buried here. And I didn't know George Washington. I knew he lived in Virginia, but I guess I always thought it was just like Mount Vernon or something. Whatever, I guess like where he spent his older days at. And he grew up like from here, probably like 5 minutes away. It's like a 5 minute drive. And his childhood home was like a couple blocks away from me, bro. That's disrespectful, actually. That's mad disrespectful to me. But yeah, guys. I mean, besides that, we can get more into that. Some things I'll be talking about. It's a lot. I'll be talking about kind of literally everything, but at the same time, it's not a lot because, I mean, compared to like earthly terms, people probably talk about, oh, sports. How about them Cowboys? Oh, did you hear J. Cole's diss? How about that double bacon cheeseburger sandwich? Oh my gosh. People start turning, man. I'm not one of them. Yeah, I will talk about, like I said, I might talk about music because I think I've kind of like realized some of the greater meaning of music, some of it, some music. I probably will talk about anime a lot because there's just so much to learn from anime. There's so much I have learned from anime. I'll be talking about all things cosmic, the different worlds, the different planets, the different galaxies, to the best of my knowledge, because I know what I know is like right here compared to the vast infinitesimal amount of knowledge there is out there. It's so like interesting and fascinating to me. hopefully I get to reach some of my family that's all throughout the infinitesimal vast multiverse. But yeah, I'll be talking about maybe a little magic, like some of my potions and elixirs. Because I mean, if y'all are probably wondering about this cool cup, this is from one of my past lives. I will touch back on that later. We'll touch back on all of these subjects. Um, Probably a slight talk about zodiacs, just bare minimum. Because I mean, I'm kind of like a jack of all trades. I know a little bit about a lot, but I don't know everything about some things. I know a good bit amount of some things in one things in individual categories. Um, we'll be talking about the Most High Creator Yahweh. We'll be talking. I mean, literally, like everything. I want to help us grow. By me helping myself out, I can in turn help everyone out. And maybe there's people who out there who just don't know some things. Maybe I can, be a helping hand, a lending hand to somebody who just doesn't know about some things. And vice versa. I don't know a lot of things. There's so much stuff I don't know. I'm still learning who I truly am. So maybe there's things y'all can help me out with. But I mean, yeah, bro. Not to make this video too long or anything, but thank y'all for joining me on this journey. And if you like, comment, subscribe, that would mean a lot. And even if you don't do any of that, just send this video to somebody out there in the universe. I really want to reach my family out there. I know I got a lot of family on Jupiter. I got a lot of family on Neptune. Um, Everywhere, literally everywhere, and that just makes me like excited because I'm trying to like really remember that it's not just Earth, because I'm conditioned at the end of the day, like so many other individuals, to believe that it's just this, it's just this. And that is also why I want to, publicly put my voice out there more, to help me process all this information and help me come into myself. That pause. I'm not saying that no Diddy stuff. That y'all 3 days into it, y'all played that out. But yeah, pause on that coming into myself. But maybe I can start laughing more because I think I'm hilarious. But yeah, man, I'd like to thank y'all. Did I talk about this? Just when I said I was gonna whoop de woo, don't listen to. I mean, hey, don't listen to the fat lady sing until I click this button, until I click this pin, which stops the video. Nah, y'all in this with me for the long run. All right, so just a real quick breakdown of this, everything you see behind me. Let me introduce what will be our daily observers. We have Baby Yodi, not going to disclose his real name. If you know his real name, then cool. If you see energy radiating from this box-looking thing, let me just move this out of the way just in case. There are two reasons I designed this T-shirt. This is a very small portion of it, but this right here is a portal. The T-shirt. It's like I'll talk about all this later. I make clothing for everyone who doesn't know. I designed all this. Just made this flag for the celebration of my return the other day. This is my logo. This is my immediate logo. The X. This is like representing X marks the spot. This is the logo for my brand. This, as most misconception, so since we are here, I should address this since I do have this hanging in my in my video, and oh, evil. Nah, bro. This is this triangle inside. I believe it's what, earth and water. Earth and water. The triangle up is earth. The triangle down is water. That's a Merkaba. That's a Merkaba. Look it up. They try and say it's a pentagram. If it's a pentagram, pentagram. Nah, pentagram is a star. Whatever the actual shape is, that's not a Merkaba. It's the Star of David. This is literally on the Israeli flag, and like I get it, all that BS going on, but it's like the swastika. Originally, the swastika meant what? Peace and love, right? Then we let some, not to go there. Then we let some guy like brainwash the entire world of what a swastika actually truly meant. Nah, bro, I'm reclaiming my logo. We reclaiming this because that's disrespectful. This is not evil. None of this is evil. I mean, like if you can look at it closely, this is reptilian skin. This is not dragon skin. I mean, I'm part dragon, so I did put a couple of my scales in here, but this is draconian skin. We getting a little too deep already. This is just the first video. So yeah, just know none of this is evil. Oh, and there's a special guest in here. They have said not to reveal their identity yet. So if he, she, it, Kalim, Vrit, Said, Leoch, whoever it is, they'll let me know when they'd like to make a special appearance, and I will have them as a special guest speaker. Yeah, this is a cool cup. I'll go more into detail about this later. But yeah, peace, y'all. I'd like to say thank y'all. If you like to, I might have said this already. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this with friends. Share this with everybody. Because I'm really trying to like reach my family that's all throughout the multiverse. And that's why I'm putting it on video instead of Spotify. Because everybody has YouTube. Everybody has access to YouTube. Not everybody has access to Spotify. So, thank you for helping me reach my family. But now, officially, I would like to say peace, y'all. Thank you for being a part of my ways. Thank you for being on this planet, honestly. Like, hold up. A genuine thank you to everybody on this planet for being on this planet during this special time, during this special cycle. We are witnessing cosmic history. And I'd like to thank all of y'all for being a part of this journey. Who we could perceive, damn, here I go again. There's so much to talk about, but I'm closing the video out. Thank y'all to everyone who we could perceive as evil, good, neutral. Thank you all. Everyone is a part of the journey in their own special way. But thank you. And with that,